My name is Boots, and this is my story. I'm 19 years old, which would be 133 in human years. Imagine that. Doreen's mom is only 97, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I am hearing impaired, and my left ear is disfigured due to a hematoma. I have lived in this beautiful house since I was a kitten. I used to roam the neighborhood, but as I've gotten on in years, I just stay in the backyard. I sleep in the sun on the porch. I enjoy nature. This is a tomato worm. I wait for Mom and Dad to come home. I was living a great life until several things happened. The first event was something called a septic drain field. There were clouds of dust, dirt, and enormous trucks all over my beautiful yard. Then Mom and Dad disappeared. I was left with Pablo, who is a big bully. He started his stuff as soon as he figured out that Mom and Dad were gone. When he was little and I was the big cat, I could have wiped him out anytime I wanted. However, I am not that kind of cat. Between the trucks, the dust, the mess, and Pablo's bad temper, I couldn't take it anymore. I left my beautiful backyard. I went out into the world of Hook Street. I noticed some new people had moved in. I tried some of the old neighbors first. They didn't have any food, nor did they want to let me inside. I looked over at the next house. New neighbors. They have 2 cats and a cute little boy. No room there either. I walked slowly and wearily across the street. I was starving and so very, very tired. There is a pretty little house. It has a picture of a cat in the window. I remember an older lady living there. Maybe she would take pity on an elderly cat. She has food out for the squirrels and birds. Maybe there would be something for me. I found some crunchies in the grass. They were delicious. I wonder who the truck belongs to. I don't think the little old lady can drive this big thing. I am ready for a nap. I picked a sunny spot under the big red truck and I fell sound asleep. After a nice nap, someone came out with food. Her name is Carmen. Here she is with her grandchildren. Carmen brought Doreen and Cassie out to see me. Doreen picked me up. She said, I can read lips. This cat is starving, skinny, and her fur is a mess. She is in complete disarray. I'm going to call her Dis-Aray. Doreen put me in her garage so I was safe and dry. I appreciated the garage, but I really liked sleeping under the big red truck. The next event was to the vet. Since I am deaf, I didn't hear the car start or the horn beep. Doreen and Carmen had to crawl under the truck to get me. She figured out right then that I was hearing impaired. She's pretty sharp for a human. The vet was my old friend Dr. Tremper. He didn't remember me, but he did remember my hematoma on my ear. Doreen told him I was deaf. Dr. Tremper said I was pretty old. He guessed 13, but I know I'm 19. Dr. Tremper said I needed special medicine with my food, and boy did I eat. Now that I am not contagious, whatever that means, I can stay in the house with Magic, Doreen's special kitty. Magic is really spoiled, but beggars can't be choosers. Maybe I'll get special treatment also. Making nice worked. I have my own pink bed and some of Cassie's toys. Life is good again. When Doreen goes to work, my dear friend Carmen takes such good care of me. I am so blessed. I now have the walk of the house and can go wherever I please. Doreen bought me a gorgeous green collar. The pretty collar has a bell. I can't hear it, but everyone else can. Wow! As I am exploring the house, I see Cassie sleeps on her bed in the hallway. I am going to do some more exploring. This is Doreen's bedroom. It seems to be the place to hang out. Guess what? I found a spot for me. Another warm bed right next to Doreen's bed. Look, a kitty door. I remember this from my other home. Here is Magic. I hope she doesn't give me a hard time. Wow, I can't believe that whole plant grew from one sunflower seed. Oh, another warm bed, an old rusty tray on the sunny patio. Now that I've had my nap, the front door is open, and I think I'll take a walk outside. I look to the left. There is a sign. Slow, deaf cat zone. Wow, Doreen must really love me. I look to the right and get ready to cross the street to go back to my other home. Mom and Dad have a sign up too. I have 2 homes and 2 families who love me. Thank you, God. In memory of Boots, Dis-Aray, who went to Rainbow Bridge to wait for both her loving families on October 16, 2008. She will be missed.